From Maui to Alaska, from the Hoops Triangle to Madison Square Garden, college basketball is rocking and rolling. Joining us now is our Hoops analyst, Billy Gillispie. Coach, we're calling this segment WWGD. What would Gillispie do? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's begin in Bloomington, Indiana, where no player in the country received more preseason accolades than Indiana's Cody Zeller. Give us a few examples on how you would try to contain the Indiana sophomore.
Very difficult. He's a great player, but I think three ways that you could try to stop him would be, first of all, you have to deny his initial position by playing very, very physically. If he gets on his spot, almost impossible to stop or get a foul with him going to the foul line. The second way is I think it's a five-man game, so I think that we would try to pressure the perimeter, not let him catch the perimeter players, not let him catch it near as close to the basket as they want to make the post feeds much longer. And then the third thing I think you can try to do, and it probably will be done quite a bit this year, would be try to double the post and make other players beat you. Cody Zeller, one of the best returning college basketball players in America, he's running down the court right now. You have to have contact with him at half court. If you don't have contact with him right there, he's going to eventually get to where he wants to go. If you had contact at half court, you're going to impede his progress a little bit. Once he gets low post position like this, you're sunk. He's either going to go to the foul line or get a basket or both. On the perimeter, they're letting him catch the basketball too close to the basket. They need to have him closer to the center court line, and so the post feeds are much more difficult. You don't get easy baskets like that. Now we're going to try to take a look at how you could maybe stop Cody Zeller in the half court. He goes out to set a ball screen. The big guy defending him has to help so much that you're not going to be able to try to have contact with him, which I think is the best way to try to keep him from his spot. Right now he has great low post position. They have great offensive spacing on the perimeter, and so right now you're in trouble already if they keep moving the basketball from side to side, which they do. They take the ball to the wing. We're in good shape defensively right here, but when the ball goes to the corner, you have to change sides and get to the low side. If you don't, they're going to have an easy post feed, which we're about to see. He's going to be able to throw the ball into the post. Because he continues moving his feet, gets a foul.
Most people picked Indiana as a team to beat in a very competitive Big Ten this season. How do you see the rest of the conference breaking down?
Well, you have to start with Indiana because they have the best player returning. They'll be very, very closely chased by Michigan, Michigan State, and Ohio State. And you better watch out for Minnesota with Tubby Smith and 5 starters returning.
Finally, Coach, big topic this year. One and done has become the new catchphrase in college basketball. Last year it worked for Kentucky. How do you feel about recruiting and coaching these so-called one and done players?
I love it because they're generally considered to be the best players. And you never know when one and done is going to end up being 2 and done, 3 and done, and 4 and done. We had Patrick Patterson could have gone into the lottery after his freshman year, even though he got injured at the end. He ended up loving college life. He stayed for 3 years, had a great career there.
Those one and done's a one-year national championship.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks so much, Billy Gillispie. Thank you for joining us on the one and only Campus Insiders.